but then you leverage that and it reinforces. It's still why, like Apple, despite missing the AI wave, still a pretty good company from any empirical standpoint. I mean, like their performance is absolutely miserable on the most important technology breakthrough of the last 70 years, but the company's still alive and still worth trillions of dollars because it's vertically integrated. OpenAI, per your point, they do have a good product team and they need to stay ahead on the product level because they can't compete on the factory level. The way to stay ahead on the product level is shipping a device. They've got to ship the device. It's got to be good. It's got to be right. It's got to be the right form factor. It's got to do things for humans that are unexpected. But then if they do that, they're like Apple plus AI.
Chamath, what's the paper you were talking about before? What was the name of it again?
The bitter lesson.
That it could apply to autonomous driving is right now it's still like, hey, how do I drive like a human? We talked about that. But the leapfrog moment here could be like, hey, drive a car, make sure it's efficient, don't hit anybody, and just simulate that quadrillion times, and it's all good, right? But right now, we're still trying to drive like humans because we don't have enough data, and therefore can't do enough compute.
That's the global lesson, by the way. Chamath, you're totally right. Conceptual, the blog post is right. But that's only true when you have enough data. And depending on the use case, the level of data you need may not be possible for years, decades, and you may need to hack your way there through human interactions.
Yeah. Physical world AI is lacking in data. And so you just try to approximate humans.
I don't know if you guys have seen this. In related news, OpenAI and Perplexity are going after the browser. Perplexity launched Comet for their $200 a month tier. I actually downloaded it. I'll show it to you in a second. But this is a really interesting category. It's something developers can do already, and they do it all the time, But having your browser connected to agents lets you do really interesting things. I'll show you an example here that I just fired off while we're talking. So I just asked it, hey, give me the best flights from United Airlines and business class from New York City, from San Francisco to New York City. It does some searches, but what you see here is it's popped up a browser window and it's actually doing that work. And you can see the steps it's using. And then I can actually open that browser window and watch it do that. This is just a screenshot of it. And it will open multiple of these. So I was doing a search the other day saying like, hey, tell me all the autobiographies I haven't bought on Amazon, put them into my, shopping cart and summarize each of them because I like biographies and I like doing it here. And when it did this last time, it put my flight into and I was logged in under my account.